interrupt this program to bring you a
Perfect.
Step up in the booth, I'ma kick it unscripted. Man's on the street, it ain't coming from a distance. Cordy in the cup, all the mirrors with the TD. Diggs at the kick like the range only 3 feet, yeah. Bars being thrown like a tomahawk, swerving in the Autobahn. Fast lane got him locked, ballin' like a brother hit the park right on South Street. 135, finna skate when the grounds meet. Any rival's house screaming, you can't do that. QB launching the leather just like a new strap. You know that propeller levitating where the crew at. Pick up your remote and change the channel where the school at.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Unscripted. As you can see, we are 2 men down. Nate is going to fill in for Johnny P, who's skiing at Sunday River. And then
time.
Diggs is currently on a Florida trip to see some colleges.
Yep.
So, Diggs, give us something.
Yeah, so I'm sitting in the designated smoking area right outside of Tampa. It's pretty intense. Don't worry, I'm not smoking, so we're all clean.
All right.
It's good to
Diggs,
hear.
speak into the mic and clear so we could get that going.
Okay, sorry.
All right, no problem. We're going to start out with Ian Rappaport. Michael Rappaport, who was...
Ian also, though. We could talk about that.
Yeah, and Ian Rappaport. But Michael Rappaport, former employee of Barstool Sports, he was recently fired before 8 a.m., before Portnoy got out of bed, because a lot of shots being thrown back and forth from the Barstool Company and Rappaport. Diggs, thoughts?
Yeah, you gotta fire him. You got no choice. You can't call out your fan base that you've tried to build up over all these years, brick by brick all the year. It's like, Michael Rappaport had to be gone. Michael Rappaport should get it, but now that he's going after Barstool, there could be big feuds going on. I saw that your pizza party yesterday at the HQ, so we'll see where this heads up, but Michael Rappaport, definitely hot seat worthy. He might be out of the hot seat.
All right. We'll get in the hot seat later, but future pick for Diggs. Nate, anything on Michael Rappaport?
I just thought the exchange between Ian Rappaport and the Prez was hilarious.
That was funny.
I don't know if you saw that, Diggs, but Prez tried to fire Michael Rappaport, and he accidentally texted Ian, who works for NFL Network, I think, right?
He's an NFL guy.
Ian was just thinking, what did I do?
Yeah, so I was on my phone. I actually watched Rough and Rowdy. I think Matt did too. And I wasn't really on Twitter for like most of Saturday. And Saturday night, it kept going back and forth. And I had hours and hours of stuff to run through. Rappaport's Twitter, like basically everybody from Barstool, especially from Prez. Those were funny videos, shots going back and forth. It was very entertaining. I thought it was hilarious. Prez should have fired Rappaport. He's a fraud. So that's pretty much what it's at.
I think he got what he deserved.
Yep.
Go Nate, go. Go Nate, go.
Go Nate, go. All right. I don't know what's Nate. What does Nate have anything to do with this?
Barstool Nate is the reason Michael Rappaport was fired. He exposed him so big and greatly. I can only say Smitty's got to be wicked happy. Let's just say Ian Rappaport, not really good for the brand. Couldn't protect the shield in the way that he should be. Roger Goodell's probably going to fire him within the next couple days.
Okay, that's a hot take. But let's get right into it, Diggs. The segment's coming back. We're doing Daily Hatrick. The segment today, or we're going to do the snake draft, same deal as last time. And the segment for the Daily Hatrick today is best sports playoffs to watch. Diggs, let's hear some. Let's hear your first pick, Diggs.
Okay, I'm going to go number one by far for me is the NHL playoffs.
It's a great pick.
Non-stop action. You literally can't get anything better. NHL playoffs, I can sit down and I can watch for a good 72 hours in a row. Like, I won't eat or drink or sleep. I, love NHL playoffs.
Can't disagree with that.
Nate, pick.
My number one?
Yeah, number one.
I got to go with Diggs.
All right.
I mean, I have to agree. The NHL playoffs are by far the best. By far. I mean, the competition and the competitiveness of those playoffs, you can't beat it.
So, yeah, I'm going to go with NFL. Just because the Pats are always there. But what I also like to see from the NFL playoffs is that there are always new teams in it. and I love to see how they're going to match up in like these wild card games. So it's always entertaining. And I have another one, got another pick coming. I'm going with the MLB. A lot of people sleep on the MLB playoffs, but that World Series last year was so electric. Like
Unreal.
that was like you couldn't take your eyes off the TV when watching that World Series. So plenty of things to come, and especially this year with playoff baseball. Yanks, Sox, that rivalry's back on. Let's do it.
It's big.
Yeah.
It's big.
So Nate, number 2.
I'm gonna go. My number 2 was your number 1. NFL playoffs. I'm not always the biggest NFL guy, but when the playoffs come around, I really want to watch every game. I think those games are way more interesting, way more intense, and just the aspect that anyone could take on anyone. I love that.
Yep. Diggs, number 2. And no, you got back to back here too.
I'm gonna combine 2 just because they're easy to combine. It is the NCAA football and March Madness. Because the playoffs there are so intense. These small schools, these big schools even, down south, all over the country get absolutely amped for that. And it's crazy environment, crazy to see, jumping on tables, everything, going a whole 9 yards. My third and final daily Hatrick is the MLB playoffs. You live for October, right? Live for October. Nothing like postseason baseball. Really isn't. If there was no postseason baseball, October is a wicked slow month. Postseason baseball is by far making that daily Hatrick for me.
I like that. It's a good pick.
All right, my number 3 is going to be MLB. It would be number 2, but sometimes the beginning rounds are a little bit boring. You know, I'll give that to people, but as a baseball fan, it's got to be in my top 3.
Yep.
And those World Series, I mean, past couple of years, it's just been unbelievable.
Oh my gosh, there's a lizard right. Okay, sorry. There was a lizard that literally just called right over my foot. Oh.
All right, Matt. Stuff's going on down in Tampa.
It. All right, Matt, figure that out.
The MLB playoffs, the World Series, the last 2 years, gone to 7 games. It's just been unbelievable.
Yep.
Then we've seen the Cubs and the Astros win in our lifetime. I mean, who would have expected that?
That was awesome. I'm going to go with the NBA here. I don't think any of you guys picked that, but the NBA playoffs is wicked fun to see, and it's exciting when the whole crowd has all the same colored shirts on, and people get into it, and it's fun. So I had to throw the NBA in there. But another segment, Hot Seat, Cool Throne. Diggs, want to explain that real quick?
Yeah, hot seat, cool throne. We're going to put something on the hot seat that does not deserve to have a job or be in existence anymore. Cool throne is what is currently in the biggest fad, the biggest people out there right now. Let's go, Nate. Nate, you want to start?
All right, I'll go my hot seat first. My hot seat right now is Deegs' Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
For those of you who didn't know, we were trying to get Deegs on FaceTime for this episode, but his Wi-Fi was so bad that we had to switch to a call. He could not find good Wi-Fi anywhere. So my hot seat is definitely Deegs' Wi-Fi right now.
Good pick.
I'm walking on the sidewalk right now, and the Wi-Fi out here is putrid. It's like making me want to throw up.
All right.
But in all reality, though, game respects game.
All right, Diggs, hot seat.
My hot seat is the New York Yankees. New York Yankees, all the hype in the world, but now we have a slugger to go in with it. If we need to build the monster 36.5 feet higher, I am not afraid because JD Martinez is going to crush some bombs at Fenway Park. All I know is that I hope he opts out after 2 years.
All right. I'm going to go with the rest of the MLB free agents that are out there on the hot seat. We had some signees yesterday and the days before with JD Martinez and Hosmer, but there's still a lot of guys out there who haven't been signed, so they're on the hot seat.
You got to find somewhere to play.
Yep.
Got to find somewhere to play.
Yep. And all right, cool throne.
There's a trend, like there's a landscaping business, and they're all going down like on a sidewalk, but they're on like this big moped, like all together, like 5 or 6 of them, all wearing do-rags. It's really fun.
Jeez, what are you talking about?
All right. Diggs, try to get some man on the street for them later, all right?
The man on the street down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, Diggs, go to some couple college parties, too. Rate some college parties, all right?
Yeah.
I was at one on, what was it? I was at one on Saturday night. Or no, Sunday night.
You Tampa?
Not UTampa. I'm not UTampa right now.
All right. Where were you? UCF?
I was not at UTampa. I was at Palm Beach Atlantic.
All right.
All right.
That's awesome. Deegs, did you say a cool throne or no?
I have not gone cool throne. My cool throne is give me a sec. My cool throne is palm trees.
Palm trees.
Palm trees are really in right now. They really are beautiful things. I look around and they have lights on them now, and yeah, I'm a big palm tree guy now.
Yep.
All right.
Nate, go cool throne.
All right. My cool throne is the new Black Panther movie from Marvel. It's the newest installment in their Marvel Cinematic Universe, and right now it's just killing the game. I think it has 7.9 out of 10 on IMDb.
Yeah, crazy reviews. I haven't heard of reviews from a movie in like so long.
97% Rotten Tomatoes and like 88% Metacritic. This movie is just killing it right now. I'm actually going to see it tomorrow night.
I like that.
So hopefully good things will come from that.
Yep. I'm putting the AL East on the cool throne because
Oh, yeah.
I like
because
that.
there's going to be some wild late October baseball with the Sox Yankees. That rivalry is fully back on. Got a lot of big names in there, and it's going to be very exciting to see as the season gets on down the stretch. So that'd be something to watch. And segmenting from Diggs, you had something to say or no?
Is that like the NBC Tampa Studios?
Jeez, who are you
All right,
talking
Diggs
to?
is talking to someone we really don't know.
That rivalry is going to be hot, though.
Get it.
Those games are going to be intense
really
again.
Nice guy that we're right across the street from the NBC studios here. So it's a really cool view. We got the NBC logo up at the top, and on the left we got some solar panels and some what do you call those things? The discs that get signal. So yeah, quick update.
Thanks for the update, Deeks.
Don't let Diggs get hot in Florida.
For anyone that doesn't know, Deeks
I
is
also
currently
wanna add
wearing
on-
a sweatshirt in 85-degree weather down there. So he's definitely feeling the heat.
Want to give an honorable mention for cool throw Nate Anderson's soccer career. They balled out. They fell up short though in the first round of the playoffs. Show my team we won, but no big deal.
You're talking indoor, right?
Yeah, I'm talking some indoor football. But Nate's a trooper, dude. He played a gritty game against Wachu. Then he goes right after the curse has been put on Wachu. He goes 2-2 game against Wachu. Plays the soccer game in net like a trooper, like a real goalie. Peter Check, next Peter Check, Nate Anderson.
All right.
All right, Deeks. Deeks
All right.
are going wild today.
On another note, Diggs, let's get right into the JD Martinez deal. What are your thoughts? Because I think it's a little sketchy how he hit 45 bombs in a contract year, but thoughts?
I was never a huge JD Martinez guy. If we're going to make a move, this was the move to make, though, because you give him a ton of money over the next 2 years, but really, in all reality, it's not going to affect your cap space for net. Well, a little bit, but it won't really hit into that luxury tax. It's so that you have the opportunity to go outside Bryce Harper and Manny Machado if you're the Sox next offseason.
I did see that.
Hopefully he opts out after 2 or 3 years, because he has a chance to opt out after 2 and a chance to opt out after 3. So if he can opt out, that would be huge for the Sox. And it makes us even more contenders. Yeah,
I love that because that contract is front loaded, and if he has, I think it's he has 2 opt outs in the contract after year 2, and it might be after year 4. But we do have the room to obviously, but we do have the room and have the ability to bring in Harper, which I would love. But the Yanks are probably going to get Machado, so another big offseason next year.
Drew, where do you think JD Martinez fits into the Sox lineup?
I'm thinking he's got to play some DH, and we needed a guy like this, no matter if he's going to be a bust or not. But like he hit 45 home runs, so like we're going to have to see what he does. But I'm assuming he's going to bat 4th in that role somewhere, middle of the lineup. So I'm saying he's got to probably play DH because our outfielder's a stud.
The part that I saw Hanley Ramirez playing first base the other day, and I heard him talk. Hanley Ramirez sounds like Hanley Ramirez from the Dodgers, from the Marlins.
Yep.
He sounds great.
Hanley's on the. People forget Hanley's on the TB12 method.
Hanley is on the
Diggs,
TB12
pipe
method.
down a little. Hold on. Hanley's on the TB12 method. Diggs, aren't you on that?
I'm on that too, yeah.
Diggs, how's it going today? Is today a cheat day?
I do.
Is today a cheat day, Diggs? Diggs, is today a cheat day?
Today's not a cheat day. I'm eating healthy.
Wow, first
love
one
that.
in about a week for Diggs.
I love it. Diggs, I can't imagine that Florida food is helping you, though.
Yeah, listen, I got to get that summer bod, dude.
Love it.
Love it,
That's
Diggs.
why you're wearing a sweatshirt in 85-degree weather.
Trying to get the calories out.
Yep,
Yeah,
you're
you
trying to
have-
sweat more. I respect it.
Listen, sweat makes you, when you sweat, it makes you lose weight. So,
Wow.
just grinding.
Diggs, do people forget that?
People forget that.
All right,
All right, Diggs.
But Diggs, anything post-show?
What? Post-show? Yeah, so I'm walking down the sidewalk. On every sidewalk, I'm kind of lost right now. But it's so funny watching people look at me because they're like, who are you talking to? They give me the eye roll. They literally look like they want to kill me. But we're in Tampa, so decently safe area. Next skyscraper's pretty cool. Listen, Donk Hockey, big game senior night on Friday, right?
Yep.
Huge game Friday.
Shrewsbury.
Shrewsbury, senior night, lot riding on it.
Diggs, when do you get back from Diggs? When do you get back from Florida?
Late Thursday night. I'm working Friday at Playtown Express Showdown. I'm working till 4 p.m., so we'll see what happens. Might have a date, though, later on in the day. So, Nate, I don't know if I can make it.
So you haven't got fired yet?
What?
You haven't got fired yet?
No, I'm still employed somehow at Playtown. Showed up like 45 minutes late a couple days ago, and they still employed me.
I did hear that Liv Hermanspan's your boss.
Liv Herman's been quick today?
No, what?
Diggs, we heard that she's your boss.
Sorry, there's like a Bugatti that just went by me and has a night pension, so I was paying attention to that. What'd you say?
I heard Liv Hermanspan's your boss.
Yeah, Liv Herman's is my boss.
All right.
Don't do anything stupid down there. You might get fired.
Yeah, I know.
You don't want to end up like Rappaport, Diggs.
I'm not gonna lie.
What did you say?
I said Liv kind of intimidates me, I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
All right, Diggs.
Okay, we're walking by Alec Luby, or where Alec Luby is right now.
Okay. All right,
so
shout out Alec Luby. But Diggs,
yeah.
before you say anything else, we're going to end it there. That was a great show. I love the show. Unscripted, probably next episode, coming later in the week. So that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.
See you guys.
Love it.